Welcome back. Welcome. I'm not wearing a sweatshirt today, obviously, as you can see. Um, Holy shit. I have to be honest. I am fucking tired. Um, Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I just kind of want to talk about, something that I find really interesting is how, as humans, we are so innately attracted to want to socialize. I guess what I'm trying to say is humans in themselves are very social creatures. Like we are just social people. Like we thrive. Like it's very, like the worst thing that you can do to somebody essentially is to put them in solitary confinement. Like they go fucking nuts. Like that's like the worst thing that you can do to somebody is put them in solitary confinement. So I find it so interesting that we thrive so much on one, human interaction, but then two, we innately, I think, unless you're like a sociopath or you're like a psychopath or something like that, where you don't like necessarily have the mode of operandum to help other individuals. But I feel like as you mature and like you start to like develop, you innately and like you want to just help individuals. Like I think even just like look at parents naturally just want to help their kids. But I think even in like the world, if you like look around the world, like when you see all these billionaires, when you see all these millionaires, they're helping. They're helping provide a solution for people. Like even like let's take for example like Jeff Bezos, like creating like Amazon Prime. He's really created something which first off started as just like a Kindle. It started just like with you being able to like read a book online type shit, and then like it just expanded into this thing where it's just like now you can just have shit ordered to you. Like you can just like order shit and that shit just goes to you. Like you can just order something and it's just Amazon Prime delivered to you within 24 hours. But like in that same sense, like when has it been taken too far? You know what I mean? Like when have we gone too far with that type of technology, or like gone too far with helping people to the point where now we're not really helping. Like we're not helping individuals, we're actually hindering them, and we're like contributing to a problem. Like with Amazon Prime, or even just like going to the grocery store, like having like the food that's already there for us. Like we don't have to go out and do any type of harvesting. We don't have to go out and hunt. We don't have to do anything. Literally all we have to do, drive down to your local Safeway and then just buy some food. Now, who knows what's in the food, but like for the most part, like we just have to go down there and buy it. Or honestly, at this point in time, we could just fucking do like, what is it, Uber Eats, or there's like a cart door, like Uber cart. I'm not sure, I never used it. But like I'm pretty sure you can have people deliver your groceries to you. Like, and that's some crazy shit. But like, I feel like we're helping so much, which is great. Like, I think it's great that there's all this help. There's like, it's like this like productivity and this creativity in order to help everyone and in order to like move forward, so that way there's less work for all of us. Or even if you take a look at like AI, like AI is a process where it's supposed to help individuals. Now, is it kind of putting some individuals out of work? Yeah, but it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help. But then even like where I'm saying like it's also putting individuals out of work, like that's not entirely helping the economy. And like having food at the grocery store, I'm not complaining and I don't want it to really change. But that doesn't really help us totally either, because now I think everything that's essentially helping us is there's like a little part of it that hurts us. Like, but maybe that's just like the whole thing of like yin and yang. But unfortunately, I feel like one is a little bit further than the other. Like, and maybe like the yang of the situation, and I should take yin and yang out of this, but like eventually, yeah, it's helping us a lot, but I think at some point the hindrance is gonna start to catch up with us, and that shit's gonna fucking backfire. Like, even if we just take a look at the fact that like Amazon Prime, which I'd like, if I were to get on here and say that I don't use Prime, I'd be fucking lying. I'd be lying, 100%. I use it. I for sure use it. But I think that there's gonna be a point where it's like, we're gonna be like WALL-E. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie WALL-E, where they're just all just like these like, they're just fat people just stuck on the screen. Like stuck on the screen, just having robots deliver shit to them. And they're just on the spaceship. They've never really looked around, never done anything, and they're just fat as fuck. And I feel like, in all honesty, like if we don't, in a weird way, we don't wake the fuck up to like at least trying to be a little bit more, what would be the word? Like active or proactive in how it is that we're doing stuff. Like that could be us, straight up. Like that really could be us. And I don't know what made me think of this, but when I thought of it, I was like, oh, this is like a great topic to to share on my YouTube channel, because it's kind of fucking true. Like everything that like is making it easier for us, even to like look at how far porn has come too. Like now you have OnlyFans, you have an app. You have an app where you can see like your local barista fucking naked. How fucked up is that? That's some fucked up shit. That's crazy. Like you can see, like if your neighbor down the fucking street has an OnlyFans, all you gotta do, open up your phone and fucking, you can go see it. That's crazy. That's nuts. Like that's fucked up. That's so fucked up. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to make money at some point. Like, I respect it, but like, what? What? I don't know. I just think I think technology, I guess, just shocks me. The technology and like the way that like technology has been like moving at this point in time is shocking to me. It's like, there's parts of it that are cool, and like for my job I'll use some like chat GPT in order to come up with like different content and certain things, so I'm not indifferent to like the AI chat GPT, but there's certain aspects I just don't know how far is too far with some of this stuff, but obviously we're not going to slow down. That's not how America works. That's not how the world works. It's like, why would we slow down when there's always forward progress? Like, especially, it doesn't matter if there's like hindrance or if it's gonna disrupt some shit. You can kind of get away with whatever the fuck you want to get away with, as long as the government is kind of like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much criminal shit that goes on 24/7. Like, there's so much criminal shit, and the government just kind of is like, I didn't see that. But I don't know, this is like a weird thought that I had, and I just thought I'd share it with the community, because we are social creatures, right? So yeah, yeah, to all my 16 subscribers out there, you know what I'm talking about. But you know what? When I end this video, so what I'll do sometimes, most times, every time, I'll like end the video, and so that way, and then I'll like pause for a second, and then I will end it, so that way when I'm editing it, you don't see me like doing that. But this one's gonna be fucking raw. This one's gonna be raw. I'm not fucking editing it out. I'm too goddamn tired. That's not actually the excuse. It's just like, I think what it comes down to is, I don't know. Just thought it'd be real. Like, why would I take away from it? Like, why would I take away from the realness of this content? Because I'm not editing it in the first place. This is just me talking. So why go even further and edit like that part? But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. I'm not gonna edit this out, but you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in.